Hey, good morning, YouTube, and all you fans out there. Yeah, well, for me, it's morning. It's really kind of later than morning. It's mid-morning, almost afternoon. It's almost 11 o'clock. Yeah, I slept in today. Kind of stayed up late. I was watching a movie last night. Shame on me. And we're going to talk about that rest thing, too. That's going to be one of my topics. When sleeping, best optimal time to keep you youthful and everything like that. But I got to kickstart this day because I got some things I got to take care of today. So what I'm going to do this morning, not in lieu of breakfast, but kick start before I make me a brunch, I guess, or yeah, brunch. I guess I should say. Got a nice sunny day today. I'm trying to angle this camera so you guys aren't getting all this sunlight. Let's just do this. Let's take a walk. A little softer place. Okay, so this morning I'm about to make myself a little pick-me-up shake before I start my day. And all right, so I get a camera person. You gotta deal with me moving around. So, all right, it's a little dark. It's kind of rain today, huh? We're from the light to the soft. Hold that thought. Nope, too much. That's a little better. We got a sunny, bright day today, which is really wonderful for this time of the year. It's in the 30s right now outside, and I think next time we get a nice snowfall, I'm gonna do some snow yoga. Get something out there that accomplish, Gotta live how you live. All right, anyway, back to my shake. So with this morning, I'm gonna try one of my pick-me-up shakes. This one's the sport one that I told you about. I'll show you guys again. It's nutritional plant-based. It's vegan. It's supposed to give you energy, stamina, mental focus, and recovery, which is honey all of those. Still a little sore from my last workout, so I definitely need to recover from that. It is gluten free, so if that's something that you need to know, camera. Gluten free. Okay. So let me read to you on the back what the suggested uses are for. Provides immediate and sustaining energy, increases endurance, aerobic and anaerobic activity capacities. Sorry. Endurance, mental focus, and motor performance. Reduces stress and enhances immune system function. Replenishes electrolytes lost during exercise. Reduces inflammation, joint, and muscle pain. Improves body composition and reduces body fat. Supports healthy weight management. Okay, so now this sounds like a miracle powder here. So we're going to give this a shot and see if it's all it says it is. Okay, so this is what it says you should do. It says for an adult. I think, sometimes. Mix one pouch. Let's see, of a sports pack into 1 cup of water and drink prior to physical activity. Additional servings can be taken during the prolonged exercise. So you can not only take this before you start, should not only take this before you start, but you can also drink this, make another one and drink it and sip on it while you're doing your exercises to keep you going. Yeah, impressive. It's kind of like an alternative to a Gatorade, which I don't really recommend. All right, so what I'm going to do this morning is I'm going to go one step better. Okay, I'm going to make this into a little smoothie drink instead of just a add water kind of thing. All right, so I'm going to do my thing with it, and we'll see. This is a Asa berry flavor, so you can find these in pretty much any health food store, I think. If there's something you want to give it a try, but let me try first, and then that way it'll save you money. If it's like that Lawson's I had the other day, I mean, some of you guys may be able to handle that, but I just couldn't. So, all right, hang tight. Be right back. What I'm gonna try to do is bring you over here so you can kind of see me put this together. All these plugs everywhere. I want to be wireless. Wireless, I say. Okay. That sun is just rocking my world today. Can you see all that? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I've got my little trusty blender here, mixer, and I'm going to go ahead and add me some ice to that. Ice maker. So I'm going to add my ice. It looks like about enough for one drink. I'd say about a half a cup of ice. Maybe a little more, 3/4 cup of ice. Okay. Now I will be adding my powder to this thing. Okay. I'm going to put some fruit in there. These deals right here, these are all natural fruit blends that come in a little cup. You can get these at Walmart. All right. Okay, so you can get these at Walmart. These little things, and here's a really cool idea. If you stick these in the freezer the night before, okay, then you can, if you stick these in the freezer the night before, then you can just take the whole thing, maybe pop it out of this little plastic container, slice it into like three pieces, and stick it in your blender so it can blend it up. And it makes a really better use for than just putting ice in your drinks, because you water it down that way. Yeah, I know you need your water, and you should be drinking that glass while you're making your blender. You're drinking the blender anyway, because you should always have that glass first in the morning. Speaking of, I think I better get mine. My glass. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my glass of water while I'm doing this drink. So I'm going to add the fruit into that with the juice, because I don't want to add any extra water unless I have to. Okay. These particular ones are the dark colored berries. I think I got some blackberries in there, some blueberries, and I think that's about it. Just they have different ones. Yeah, this one consists of blueberries and blackberries. So they look like anymore. All right, so. Got all that in there with a little bit of juice at the bottom, not too much. I may need some water, but I'm going to blend it a little bit first to see if I might need water. So, with that ice in there, I probably won't need any water. All right. We got a trusty power pod here. Pulse it. I'm not trying to make ice cream this morning, so I'm thinking I probably need to add a little bit of water. I want this to be drinkable. About 3 ounces of water to that. Yes, I eyeballed it. I eyeball most things. All right, so there we go. It should be blended very well. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is make sure you stay hydrated. Ooh, it's cold. Alright, so got my blender mix here. I'm going to take the blades out. And Now remember, like I said, you can do this in the mornings. If the night before, if you take that fruit and you put it in the freezer, then this will make a nice, smooth, silky drink for you in the morning. Okay. And the cool thing is you don't have to add the energy one unless you just need that in the morning, like the coffee type of pick me up. Coffee type of pick me up? No, I haven't seen that. But you can add your protein powder drinks and stuff like that to the fruit as well. If you've got a plain or a vanilla flavored, or even a chocolate, if you like berries and chocolate, you can do something like that in the morning. Okay, so let's go ahead and pour that in my glass now. I've got my water going. Okay, if it's a little thick for you, just add a little bit more water. You can add some orange juice to it. You know, whatever tickles your fancy. Some pineapple juice works. Uh, Anytime you can add flavor, I recommend doing that. So instead of adding like just a water to it, go ahead and add like a pineapple juice or another type of fruit juice that you like. It can even be one of those like pomegranate juices and things like that. Those are really good with this as well too. But make sure it's something to your liking. Because if you don't like it, you're not going to drink it. You're just going to be wasting your money. All right. So now for the taste test. Let's go back over to our hot spot. It's like a commercial break when I walk away. All right, so let me set you back up here on our little spot. Let's see. Go. The dog. I think she's got to go out. Yeah, she does. And she's not a very patient puppy, but she's a sweet thing. Okay, so here we go. Let's give this a shot here and see. Wow, actually, that's pretty good. Um, Now, let me explain something. Well, just kind of about this drink. Now, for me, it's really good. One of the things that a lot of times will keep people from drinking or taking something is not just the flavor, but also the texture. So now, if you're not into those little seeds that come with like a blackberry, then you want to avoid that type of fruit adding that to this drink because it's going to give you that little grainy, crunchy uh, feel in your mouth. I mean, it's not too bad. You know, I deal with it because I like the flavor so much. Um, this is the first time I've had this like this though, so this is actually a pretty cool flavor too. But the texture might put some people off, so maybe go with blueberries are great because they don't give you that, and you can go with any other type of fruit. Strawberries have the little seed grainies, but they're not as bad as like a blackberry or a raspberry, which definitely gives you that that texture feel. If you like a little bit more of a runny flavor, then I definitely recommend you add some more juice to it or some type of liquid to it that's going to work for you. Um, I've even gone as far as to make a white tea, which is really, really good, or a rooibos tea, which is, well, they say it's a tea, but it's not really a tea, but anyway, we'll get into that later. Because I am going to talk about different types of teas and their health benefits. Um, but anyway, I've used those, which are really have a lot of health benefits as well. And you can add any of that to your drinks. And just whatever really tickles your fancy. The thing about it is be creative, okay, and enjoy what you put together. Now, hopefully, this will give you my energy boost for the day, and I'll be back with you guys a little bit later, and we'll talk about breakfast. Champions. All right, so take care.